Well, hello gang, welcome back once again to Oxygen Not Included, where we're actually, we put this little guy up here for the time being to do some pumping. Hopefully get some oxygen here and push this stuff further down as this oxygen comes up the line here. We'll see how that all works out. Don't have the highest of hopes for it, but we'll see. We do have these all set up. This is the warmest part of everything in here, and we still have this whole chain of everything to cool stuff down further if we need. Which means we can start turning this into an actual source of water at some point here soon. Although we do have plenty of water for the time being, but we're about to start expending that water because we are going to be turning this oil well on. But first we gotta dig down, and I'm gonna do my typical thing where I kind of put everything together. Ooh, magma down. Get this hot. How good is an exosuit? How long does an exosuit last? In temperatures. Atmo dock, we'll dock Atmo suits. Atmo suit. Well, can I see details about it? Not sure how how much it protects them from how much temperature. It obviously protects them from this. Ooh, diamond? What is this used for? Huh. Like something worth getting at the very least. Lead. Anyway, let's get them started on digging down. We're basically just trying to do my usual excavation tactics to get all the oil in one spot to pump it out. That's just a normal slickster, and that one's a magma slickster. Yeah, we're pretty dang deep. This thing's entered its dormancy, so we can uproot that. I should demolish this and move it up into this pile up here. Add a little bit more temperature buffer as we come up the cycle line here. Electrolyzer's doing a fair bit of heating over here too, sadly. Why is everyone so idle? Got construction orders in. Iron. Alright guys, go ham. Go dig yourselves. I don't know why they quit. They have so much oxygen available. I'm not sure why they're so idle. Like, y'all can basically just keep digging forever, just about, once you're in here. Y'all seem to be fine. Can I see something about, like, how hot you can be right now? Insulation's plus 50. Scalding threshold, there we go, 726 Celsius. Alright, so how do we dig this? When it's at 1600. Do we? Is that even physically possible? I don't know if that is. Pretty sure that's untouchable. Huh, alright, well. Now y'all dug that. Just keep y'all going. This could become problematic though. Sink a ladder all the way in first. Just to get that sucker pumped all the way down. And yeah, we're about to need a lot of water for this. How much water does this sucker consume? Yeah, I know it can't be recovered. Huh. Not really sure. Yeah, we only have the 3 atmosuit ducks. I could probably build copies. We'd need to build more atmosuits though. Do I have enough textiles too? Yeah, we can. Iron and reed fiber. Just costs a lot to build. Add 2 more to the exosuit forge. What about over here? Let's build like some snazzy suits. We built some snazzy suits. I don't remember how we can equip them, but it's all good. Larva, egg, sand, narcoleptic, flatulent. Yeah, let's just get the sand. We already have so much, but I don't really care. Until we get this place beautified up and transportation options inserted and everything else, like... Gotta wait till we get a suit. It's gonna take a while for all this carbon dioxide to get shoved out. This thing's doing its best to try and fill us up. All our hydrogen's gonna go up and get trapped again. Look at that, so much hydrogen. We've fluffed a buttload of hydrogen, guys. It's free for us to capture whenever we want, though. Got water coming out of there. We're gonna get this one set up with water soon enough. But I mean, like, we still have so much polluted water. We can add even more. We can just drop this pipe to dump it in here. It's like not that big a deal. And as I figured, they clustered this up. Spore child, see? I don't seem to mind running around in the oil too much. Just stuff does drop slower in it though. This is a lot of oil to get started. Like, we don't have to turn this on right away. Like, it's not that big a deal. Waiting for somebody to actually make those suits. Looks like somebody made one. Somebody just has to pick it up and drop it off. Yeah, I know we have long commutes. Pretty straightforward. What do they do again? Consume carbon dioxide and exude petroleum. So yeah, you're good to leave around. And somebody, of course, had to dig incorrectly. Yeah, we'll turn that on whenever we want to. Right now we don't need to. We have a lot to dig through first. Alright, y'all are doing this the most stupidest way. Partly because I've told you to, and partly because you guys require so much micromanagement. Once we get this started, we can start plastic refinement, which means a lot of good things. There's a lot of oxygen in those pipes waiting to get filled into these docks. Wow, they take a lot of oxygen, man. You know what, y'all suck at this, whatever. It is what it is. We're not gonna get it all. And that's okay. We don't have to get it all. A lot of hydrogen. Plenty of oxygen floating up the line if it would just find its way up through here and whatever. Someone's trying to shove it out. Desperately trying. Broskies, we're just gonna shut these down for now. Actually, wait a second. Can't we just do that through automation grid? No, these are not automation grid compatible. Alright then. But we're running out of space to store stuff, so... Can't copy the settings now. No, alright, whatever. We have too much fungi. Ha, get it? We're fungi. Never mind, I'm sorry. Like, these make so much food. Quite absurd. Alright guys, have fun with that. Wishing all our oxygen would kind of work down here finally. The only other thing I could do is to actually properly set this up. Things awaiting coolant. Probably need to also pump this carbon out too. That can just be turned off for now again. It's gonna take it a while for those to fill up though. Plenty of oxygen down here, guys. Now, if it could just, like, all filter up the line. It's filtered up into here and even into here. It's just kind of got to make the jump around here. Like, I don't even know why we have that door on there. That can just be, like, deconstructed. It's just, like, creating a gap where air's only got, like, one tile to go through. Just kind of hurting us here. Look at that, we got water, we could actually flop it around. Pretty hot though. Most of the base is pretty hot. Need more wheezy warts, probably. Opening this up has kind of opened up a can of worms. Well, we're looking pretty good so far. Oh, the trucklet actually hatched finally. Let him. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. I will catch you guys in the next one.